Santa Clara Valley Medical Center is, yes, a public hospital. That doesn't mean, though, they don't welcome a little help from the private sector.
You know, we've got one of the greatest community health providers in the world right here.
And Chris Wilder, it turns out, is pretty skilled at asking for it. In his time as executive director of the VMC Foundation, more than $50 million has been raised for hospital programs. Still, Chris admits, one of his fondest achievements over the years was only mediocre as a fundraiser.
You know, it didn't actually raise all that much money, but it was super fun.
Chris is talking about VMC Idol, an American Idol-style singing competition he helped start in 2005. The event itself was scrapped after just a few years, but what Chris is so proud of is what remains of it to this day. Idle Hands, the band he and Deputy Director of Ambulatory Care Greg Price put together to back up those singers, still gets together 10 years later.
We found that we have a lot of talented people in the hospital.
And from every corner of the hospital, it turns out. Lead singer Veronica Giles
and they already talked in the back.
is a nurse.
In some way we can help.
Keyboardist Gary Lee and harmonica player Dennis Lowe are physicians. Guitarist John Nohai makes delivery. And Ruben Chavez is the hospital's locksmith by day, drummer by passion.
We're all equal on stage. We're not a doctor, a locksmith, or whatever, a nurse. We're all equal on stage.
And while many band members are good enough to get paid, they've never taken a dime for the roughly 50 Idle Hands gigs they've played. They do what they say simply for charity, for the love of music, and Chris admits to send a message that regardless of title, they are a team. On the job, and up on stage.
First and foremost, they say they do it. They all love playing music, and they're good. When I say they could get paid for other gigs,